Cherchenko continues to push his Soviet forces into Western Europe, seizing control of key regions left behind by the retreating Allies. Great Britain now stands as the last European nation yet to fill the jackboot of Soviet aggression. That might be short-lived, however, as sources tell us that a vast Soviet armada has been spotted off the northern coast of France.
Commander, I'm Field Marshal Robert Bingham, Chief of the Allied Military Command. I've been told that you're a very capable officer. Well, let's hope this assessment is correct, as all our senior commanders are now fighting in Europe, leaving the defense of Great Britain entirely in your hands. I'd like you to meet Lieutenant Eva. She will be your intel officer and communications liaison.
Glad to have you on board, sir. Field Marshal, the President is ready for you.
Mr. President, I'd like you to meet our new commander on the ground.
Greetings, Commander. You ready to send those commies running back to their mommies? I sure hope so, because if you don't stop them over there, the only thing standing between those godless Reds and the US of A is going to be one little ocean.
I absolutely agree, Mr. President. We cannot allow the Soviets to secure a foothold in Great Britain. The fate of the free world depends upon it.
Soviets have conquered much of Europe with brute force. Now, they are trying to invade England by attacking a virtually defenseless civilian city, Brighton Beach. Commander, we must hold the line and defend against the Soviet advance. If they take Brighton Beach, it's a straight shot to London. All of Europe will fall. We cannot let that happen.
The Soviet Union is on Britain's doorstep. You must do everything possible to repel the incoming attack. Expect waves of Soviet forces to approach by airdrop. Unfortunately, we do not have heavy armor reinforcements at this time. You will need to find a way to complete this mission with the resources you already have. Good luck. Brighton Beach is under siege by Soviet forces. The city must be liberated so we can bolster our defenses against additional waves. We are mustering defenses. Please make do with these peacekeepers and attack dogs for now. New objective received. Unit lost. A unit is under attack.
Response. Confirmed. Peace out. Contact. En route. Tango's dead ahead. Securing area. Tango's dead ahead. Cleared for engagement. securing area. Hold it right there.
Objective complete. This base will be your staging area against the incoming attack waves. You have been assigned a co-commander for this mission. He will aid in the defense of Great Britain.
Quite a mess this is. Name's Giles, Commander, and I'm not about to let these commies secure a foothold in our backyard. I'll be right at your side the entire time.
The Soviets are closing in with an airborne force. It looks like they're going to paradrop into the city. We cannot let them take Brighton Beach. You must hold them off.
New objective received.
10-4, sir.
Training. The civilian population has been evacuated. Your infantry may garrison the deserted structures for protection. New bonus objective received.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Standing by. En route. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Peacekeeper, ready for contact. Ready, sir. Alert. Where's the trouble? Armed response. Keeping the peace, sir. Where's the trouble? Peacekeeper, ready for contact. Standing by. Port and cover.
On time as always.
Talk to me. Securing building. Armed response. Keeping the peace. Port
Bonus
and cover.
objective complete.
On time as
Tactical
always.
unit. Securing building.
New bonus objective received.
Talk to me. Port and cover.
On time as
Need a
always.
repair?
I know this part.
Tactical unit. Securing building. Armed response. Port and cover. On alert. Lock it down. What's the situation?
Enemy units detected. Bonus objective complete.
Securing building.
Our ally is under attack. More Soviet invasion forces detected off the coast. They will arrive shortly. Objective complete.
Hello, capitalist dogs. I am General Krukov, the one who will bring you defeat today. Brace yourselves for the might of the Red Navy. We will pound your little island until you weep for mercy.
Things are going well, but I fear that was just their first wave. Take those gun emplacements on the beachhead to help repel any more attacks that might be coming.
New bonus objective received.
I'm listening, sir. Got the plans right here.
I can make a dash for 2 of those coastal guns if you'd like.
I know this part.
A Soviet naval force has been detected off the coast. The Armada will be here shortly. New objective received.
Got it, sir. They're sending more, are they? Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
Javelin soldiers are now authorized in the defense of this area. Train them from the boot camp. New bonus objective received.
Javelin, right here.
Enemy units detected.
Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here. Javelin, right here.
Bonus objective complete.
What's up? Javelin, right here. Got your back. Javelin, right here. Javelin, on deck. What's up, Coach? Javelin, right here. Javelin. Good call. What's the next play? Yo, Javelin, right here. We'll take it. What's up, Coach? Good call. Yo, Javelin, right here.
Our ally is under attack.
Javelin. This is our house. Javelin on deck. Good call. What's up, Coach? We'll scope it out.
Beach defenses are online. This should shake things up a little bit.
Bonus objective complete.
Do you have your white flag ready, Commander?
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Our ally is under attack.
He won't bother you anymore. We took care of them.
Additional Soviet naval forces inbound. Prepare for their arrival. Enemy units detected. is under attack. Training.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Our ally is under attack.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Our ally is under attack.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Our ally is under attack.
On point. Right here.
Our base is under attack. A unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Right here. Right here.
Our ally is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Tactical unit. He's done.
Our ally is under attack. Training.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? On alert. 10-4, sir. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? What's the
Our ally is
situation?
under attack.
Scanning perimeter. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Right here. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Our base is under attack.
Ready,
Fire
sir.
shot ready.
He's out. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Our ally is under attack.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Down, right here.
A unit is under attack.
Down, right here.
Objective complete.
Down, right here.
Don't get overconfident. This isn't over yet.
The Soviets are about to attack again, sir. Intel says this is the last wave, so hold your ground.
Peace.
You are authorized to construct an armor facility and multi-gunner turret defenses. Vehicle production authority granted. You now have access to the multi-gunner infantry fighting vehicle. New objective received.
On alert. En route.
Construction complete. New bonus objective received. Construction complete. Building.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Building.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Enemy units detected.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Construction complete.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Bonus
Multi-gunner
objective
at your
complete.
service. Multi-gunner at your service. Whatever you need. In a jiffy. Multi-gunner at your service. I'm here for you. High speed, low drag. Multi-gunner. Let's go then. Hey mate, how are you? Multi-gunner. All right. Multi-gunner at your service. I'm here for you. High speed, low drag. Hey mate, how are you? Multi-gunner at your service. Keen as mustard.
A unit is under attack. Insufficient funds.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Insufficient funds. Our ally is under attack. Insufficient funds. A unit is under attack.
Multi-gunner at your service. How's that?
Insufficient funds.
Have at it! Rack off!
Insufficient funds.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Insufficient funds.
I'm all ears.
Insufficient funds. Our base is under attack.
Allied bombers inbound, Commander. Ready to pound the ground. Don't worry, Commander. We've got your back.
Our ally is under attack. Insufficient funds. Our ally is under attack.
Multi-gunner at your service.
A unit is under attack. Insufficient funds. Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Multi-gunner at your service. Keen as mustard.
A unit is under attack.
Luck seems to be on your side. My army is needed elsewhere. But don't get comfortable. I will be back.
Insufficient funds. Objective complete.
Stop.
The Soviets are retreating, sir. You've done it. You've given them back. Congratulations, Commander.
Good. Congratulations, Commander. You sent those bastards packing. They'll bloody well think twice before they try to invade us again.
That was a win-win for everyone, Commander. Well, not the Reds. For them, it was more of a lose-lose. It's too bad our other commanders don't have your can-do attitude. I'll tell you what, Bingham, I like this new commander. Let's send him to France so we can kick a little more commie butt.
Actually, sir, I was considering that very possibility.
I guess great minds do think alike. And just to show you I'm not all talk, I'm sending you our toughest, meanest covert commando. Boys, I'd like you to meet Tanya.
Hello, gentlemen.
Tanya's the best we have. She can kill a man 15 different ways with her bare hands, so a word of advice, don't get on her bad side.
Commander, the Soviet general you beat back at Brighton Beach has retreated to the south of France. He captured Cannes and kidnapped all our brass down there. I'll take out their naval port, but you'll have to take care of the rest.
The Soviets are entrenched in Cannes and have set up a naval blockade in this region. We cannot attack head-on.
The Soviets have control of the port and are holding important Allied leaders hostage. You'll need to rescue them and take out the port. For that, you'll need Tanya. This is going to be...
Yeah, we're short on time here. Commander, I'm gonna be your commando on the ground. Are you ready? All right, let's go.
Enemy units detected.
Hey, what's up?
New objective received.
Tanya here, ready to go.
Ready to infiltrate.
Sir, Commander Warren here. My men will hold off the Soviet ground attacks and go after the hostages. It's time we hit back.
All right, Commander, let's get going.
This Agent Tanya, she intrigues me.
Yeah, Tesla coils. Commander, I need you to send our spies in and take down their power. That'll give me enough time to run in and blow up those defenses.
So Premier says, well, if that is Bear, then where is beloved mother? Oh, that Premier, he's such a card.
Observation post captured. Now we can see what the Soviets are up to.
Our ally is
Hey,
under
you,
attack.
wait up!
Moving out.
I'm on it.
A unit is under attack.
On my way. Later, chump. Going after him. Making way.
Commander?
Commander, those Russian bears operate mainly by smell. They can sniff out disguised spies. If the spies are detected, they'll lose their disguise.
Let's do this.
Fur hats in Cannes. That would never pass muster.
I bet he can use a break.
Enemy building infiltrated.
No sweat.
Ah, yes. You can always spot the commies by their most unpleasant odor.
Knock, knock.
A unit is under attack.
Don't blink. That one will go up real good. Sure thing.
Have a disguise in mind. Have my towel ready. Spy ready. Is it clear?
Just a scratch. Making way. Copy that. Going after him. Sure thing. ASAP.
A unit is under attack.
Sure thing. On my way.
Have a disguise in mind? Mission, sir?
Of course, sir.
Nothing to see, huh, comrade? Disguise ready.
Our ally is under attack.
You like that one, eh?
Tanya here, ready to go.
Quickly now, before I'm spotted.
Where do you want me?
Agent here. A good plan, I might add.
Tanya here. I'm on it. Another loser. On my way. You got it.
Enemy building infiltrated.
Charges in place.
A unit is under attack.
Hey you, wait up! You got it. I bet he could use a break. Is that it? Just that one? Hey you, wait up! C4 coming through. Making way.
Watch out for scouts. On my way. Stand by for infiltration.
Locked and loaded. Sure thing. Moving out. I'm on it.
Enemy building infiltrated.
Have a disguise in mind?
How about some action? Locked and loaded. I'm there. I'm on it.
Give me a plan. For king and country.
Training.
Where's the party?
Ready to
You got it. Sure thing.
Enemy building infiltrated.
One island ready, let's get to the other. Tanya here.
Charges set. Yes, I could go for a dip. I'll have a look around.
Where's the party? Let's hit some waves. Copy that.
Undercover. I trust the coast is clear.
How about some action? Making way.
Quickly now, before I'm spotted.
You got a target? Those bears in the water. They're so cute when they're dead. You got it.
Enemy building infiltrated.
That one will go up real good. That's enough of that. Knock, knock.
A unit is under
Say
attack.
goodbye. Copy that. Making way. I'm there. C4 coming through.
Disguise ready. Operation underway.
Locked and loaded. On my way. Sure thing.
Our ally is under attack.
Knock, knock. Making way. C4 coming through. That one will go up real good.
A unit is under
coming
attack.
On my way.
Have a disguise in mind?
Did you hear something?
Refreshing. Have my towel ready. Give me a plan. Day at the beach. Yes, I copy. Agent here. I trust the coast is clear. On my way.
You got a target? I bet he could use a break.
A unit is under attack.
Going after him. No problem.
That's how you secure an area.
Objective complete.
Got something for me? Sure thing. Good night. You got it. On my way.
Spy ready. I'll make myself at home.
Locked and loaded.
Enemy base detected.
Agent here.
Enemy units detected.
You like that one, eh?
Where do you want me? I'm on it.
Our ally is under attack.
Disguise ready. I'll make myself at home.
A unit is under
Undercover.
attack.
I think I'm hit.
Enemy building infiltrated.
Knock, knock. Another loser. You got it. Move it out. Cha-ching!
Enemy
That
building
one will go real
infiltrated.
good. Going after him.
Enemy units detected.
Hey, what's up?
Enemy base detected.
Mission, sir? Don't mind if I do.
Where's the party? Copy that.
Enemy building infiltrated.
Charges in place.
I'll take it.
New objective received. Objective complete.
The trap is set. Time to lure in the victims.
Attention, Soviet fleet. Return to harbor immediately. There is evidence of onboard insurgents. All vehicles subject to search. So long, suckers!
We've got him on the run, Commander. Let's press and finish him off.
New construction options. New objective
Tanya here.
received.
Beautiful sitting ducks. So much firepower and nowhere to go but down.
Enemy units detected.
Watching Allied vehicles explode is all the entertainment I'll ever need.
Those dreadnoughts are making it real hard to advance on the Soviet base. Are you going to take them out, Commander?
How about some action?
Enemy base detected. Enemy units detected.
Where's the party?
Objective complete. New objective received. Building.
This is getting boring. Are you still planning to attack me? If you have courage, I'm waiting for you right here.
Our ally is under attack.
What's on the agenda? Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
Got something for me?
Construction complete.
Let's take a walk.
Guardian tank
Enemy
awaiting
units
deployment.
detected.
Locked and loaded.
Building.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
We've lost Tanya.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
Enemy units
Guardian
detected.
tank awaiting deployment. Could we be of help, sir?
Let's rock.
Of course, sir. Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Guardian tank awaiting deployment. What's it gonna be? Ready as always.
A unit is under attack.
This is it, boys. Guardian tank awaiting deployment. That's
Unit
him.
lost.
Line him up. Open fire. With pleasure. Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
A unit is infected.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Well, let's have it then. Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Guardian tank. Awaiting deployment. Don't run up, lads. Come on, run up, lads. Dispose of
A
this
unit
rubbish.
is under attack.
This
Enemy
is it,
base
boys.
detected. New bonus objective received. Our ally is under attack. Unit lost.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Come on now.
A unit is under attack. A unit is infected.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Send it home. Awaiting deployment. With pleasure. Moving out, lads.
A unit is infected.
Awaiting deployment.
Insufficient funds.
Ready as always. He causing trouble. Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
Let's do this. Let's hit some waves.
Insufficient funds. Training. Cryoshot ready.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
Confirm. Target set.
Insufficient
Guardian
funds.
tank good to go.
A unit is under attack. Enemy base detected.
Target's eliminated.
Tanya here.
Insufficient funds.
What's it gonna be?
Insufficient funds.
Take it to 'em, boys! With pleasure.
Where do you want me?
Give me a plan.
Objective
Guardian tank,
complete.
awaiting deployment.
My base. You destroyed it. I know who you are now, and I will see to your end. This is personal.
Come on, boys.
Insufficient funds.
Dispose of this rubbish.
Enemy base detected.
Nice job, Commander. You know, I think you and I made a pretty good team.
A unit is under...
Nice work. That was well played. The Allied leaders are safe, and Cannes has been liberated. I think General Bingham will be rather impressed.
Insufficient funds.
Guardian tank, awaiting deployment.
Good job, Commander. The Allied leaders have been liberated, and you've driven the Soviet army out of France. Tanya is currently working undercover and acquiring the latest intel on the situation.
If I knew anything, I would tell you!
Tanya?
Commander! Lieutenant Eva! Huh. Out here in the field, things get a little messy sometimes. Not so neat and tidy like they are back in the office.
Can you please brief the Commander on our current situation?
Certainly. The Reds hold Heidelberg. I'm gonna get Sergei here to give them the location of their headquarters. The only thing I can't do is take it out for you. That, you're gonna have to do on your own.
You're doing very well, Commander. We've pushed the Soviets back to their headquarters at Germany at Heidelerg Castle. You're going to have to access the city by river, because the Soviets' bases will be heavily fortified and heavily defended. When the time is right, you'll have access to the vindicated bombers to strike designated targets. Let's drive those Soviets all the way back to Siberia.
The Soviet headquarters is located here in Heidelberg. Your mission is to set up base and destroy the headquarters. Here is what we need you to do. Escort your mobile construction vehicles upriver. Intel suggests that the Soviets may not be expecting an amphibious assault.
The Soviets don't know we're here yet, so we should lay low and escort these MCVs upriver. Then set up a foothold by building a base for an assault on the Soviet headquarters. If possible, try not to destroy too much of the city, Commander.
Yup. What we gotta do? Ready for you, man. Ah, yes.
Full ahead.
Let's take her out for a cruise. I see them. Definitely. Come down from there. Steady.
Welcome to Heidelberg, sir. I'm Commander Lisette, and I've been assigned to support you in this mission. I might not look tough, but everyone who's underestimated me is no longer with us.
What's up?
Full ahead.
Let me show you around. Let's see what she can do. Ah, yes.
Your hydrofoils can toggle between two weapons, a standard attack and weapon jammer. Target those Tesla coils with the jammer, and your co-commander's dolphins should be able to approach them unharmed.
Let's clear the skies. Let's have a good time. I like this one. They don't belong here. Hydrofoil. Of course, my friend. Let's have a good time. Ready for you, man. Ah, yes.
Your naval forces will continue on to their destination, but your job is here, on dry land. Build up a base and then turn your attention to the Soviet headquarters. Be on the lookout, sir. They know you're here. Bad news, Commander. The Soviets have constructed an iron curtain. This structure allows them to make their forces invincible for a short amount of time. You'll need to take it out.
New objective received. Building. The Soviets appear to have built their base with the majority of their power and resources in vulnerable positions. Striking at those targets should significantly reduce their effectiveness in defending against our attacks. Advanced aeronautics upgrade.
Europe belongs to the Soviet Union now, and I am here to ensure it will remain that way.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building.
Prospector on duty.
Enemy base detected.
Keeping the
Enemy
peace.
units detected. Construction complete. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Construction complete.
All right, who's my first pickup?
Building. Building.
All right, who's my first pickup? So what's coming up? We're out. Multi-gunner at your service.
Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Enemy base detected. Construction complete. Building.
Prospector on duty.
Insufficient funds.
Multi-gunner at your
Cryoshock
service.
ready. Construction complete. Insufficient funds.
Amazing.
The Vindicator bomber can execute bombing runs with precision. You should build an airfield. Try them out.
Insufficient funds. New construction options.
Multi-gunner at your
Insufficient
service.
funds. Enemy units detected.
I'm here for you. Multi-gunner
Our
at your
base is under
service.
attack.
Engines running.
Insufficient funds.
Someone call for transport? Yeah.
A unit is under attack. Repairing. Our ally is under attack.
Multi-gunner at your service. Whatever you need. In a jiffy.
Insufficient
I'm here for
funds.
You. Plant the foot, will ya?
Enemy base detected. Enemy units detected.
Right here. On alert.
Multi-gunner
On
at
point.
your service.
Armed response.
Insufficient
Tactical
funds.
unit. Jab.
You got it, sir.
Cryoshock ready.
Who wants a
Guardian
ride?
tank awaiting deployment.
Enemy units detected. Insufficient
Let's have a
funds.
go then.
Our ally is under attack. A unit
right
is
here,
under
what you
attack.
Watch the incoming.
Unit lost.
They're not backing down. Who's next?
Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Moving out, lads.
Insufficient funds.
Armed response. Securing area.
A unit is under attack. Enemy units detected. Insufficient funds.
Tango's dead ahead.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
Consider it done.
Guardian tank at your service. It causing trouble.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancelled. Building. A unit is infected. Unit lost. Enemy
We have to
units
stop 'em.
detected.
That's it. That's it.
Settle down, boys. Come on.
Nice work. How about giving me a helping hand with this other part of their base?
Construction complete. A unit is infected. New construction options. Objective complete. Building.
You think you're so clever? Blowing up this reactor, blowing up that reactor. You've only breached the outer defenses.
You're a good hand, my friend.
Commanders, the Soviets have set up shop down here and have me completely surrounded. There's too much heat for me to leave safely. I'm gonna need you to come down here and get me.
New bonus objective received. Insufficient funds. Enemy units detected. Cryoshock ready. Our base is under attack.
You're a good hand, my friend.
Guardian tank.
Our ally is under attack.
Well, it's heavy then.
Insufficient funds. Repairing.
What can we do for you, sir?
Yes, my friend.
Surveillance sweep.
Guardian tank at your service. It causing trouble.
Vindicator ready for a run. This will be their end.
Enemy units detected.
Just say the word. The show is about to begin.
Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Enemy units detected. Construction complete. building.
Yes, my friend.
A unit is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Guardian tank.
Enemy units detected.
No complaints, my friend.
Enemy base
Sounds all right.
detected.
You're in good hands, my
Fire
friend.
shot ready. Our ally is under attack. Enemy units
You're in
detected.
good hands, my friend. Need something, take a note. I'm going now. They will trouble you no more. You're in good hands, my friend.
A unit is under attack.
Bombing run commencing.
Enemy base detected. Enemy units detected.
Vindicator ready for a run. Por supuesto.
Surveillance sweep ready.
Don't worry about a thing. Just say the word. Bombing run commencing.
Enemy units detected.
I'm all yours. This will be their end. Well placed.
A unit is under
Need
attack.
something out of your way? Are you ready to play? Yes, my friend.
Enemy base detected.
Are you ready to play?
Our ally is under attack.
Just say the word. They will trouble you no more. All is well.
Enemy units detected.
Guardian tank at your service. That's him. Line him up.
A unit is under attack. A unit is infected.
Of course, sir. Make way.
Vindicator ready for a run. The show is about to begin.
What's it gonna
Surveillance
be?
sweep ready.
Affirmative, sir. What's on the agenda?
Enemy base detected.
Need something, take a note. Let me take care of you.
A unit is under attack.
So what's coming up? Gotcha.
Guardian tank. We're on it, sir.
It is time, isn't it? Enjoy the show, my friend. Is it time?
Enemy units detected. Enemy base detected.
Bombing run commencing.
Objective complete. A unit is under attack.
So you've managed to destroy the Iron Curtain. No matter. My apocalypse tanks will grind you to dust, with or without it.
Time, isn't it?
Our ally is under attack. New objective
Let me take
received.
care of it.
A unit is under attack. Enemy base detected.
This might work better if we coordinate our attacks on the same target. Strength in numbers, you know.
The show is about to begin.
A unit is under attack.
Just say the word. Enjoy the show, my friend.
What can we do for you, sir? Dispose of
Prize
this
shot
rubbish.
ready.
What's it gonna be?
Enemy base detected. Objective complete.
Need
A
something
unit is
out of
under
your way?
attack.
Piece of cake. Just say
Enemy
the
units
word.
detected.
They will trouble you no more.
What's on the agenda? Move it out, lads.
Enemy base detected.
Is it time? As you say.
Our ally is under attack. A unit is under attack.
Ready as always. Open fire!
I'm all yours.
Enemy units detected.
Consider it gone.
Enemy base detected. A unit is
Guardian
under attack.
tank.
Unit lost.
No complaints. Get the duster ready.
Building. Objective complete.
Great work, Commander. That went better than I expected.
Building.
Good.
The day of destiny has arrived. The empire of the rising sun has risen. The Western barbarians will bow before us, or their nations will cease to exist.
This message was broadcast throughout the world earlier today. Allied leaders have gathered in Geneva for an emergency meeting. The Empire's floating island fortress currently controls the North Atlantic, blockading the entire continent of Europe, paralyzing all...
This is unbelievable. While we were busy fighting the Red Menace, this Empire of the Rising Sun was secretly preparing for war. They waited until we and the Soviets were at our weakest and most vulnerable, and now they are at our very doorstep. As you can see, it's not just our problem. The Soviets have also been blocked by these naval monstrosities. So, some of our diplomats have been in negotiations with them regarding a ceasefire, as it's clear that neither one of us can defeat this new enemy alone.
Bingham, I heard a crazy rumor that I know can't possibly be true.
What rumor are you referring to?
That we're negotiating a peace treaty with the commies?
Actually, it's more of a ceasefire.
So you're telling me it is true?
Well, we've already exhausted all of our forces pushing the Russians out of Europe. And now that we have a common enemy...
Bullpucky! You know those Russians can't be trusted. They hate everything we stand for. Freedom, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, apple pie. Did I say freedom? Well, it's worth saying again.
The leaders of all the other Allied nations already agreed.
Not me. Not the U.S. of by God A. You're making a very big mistake, my friend. You mark my words.
The Empire believes it is their divine destiny to wipe us off the face of the earth. Prove them wrong, Commander.
Commander, we're heading to Gibraltar to reclaim our port from the Japanese. I'm gonna be helping you out on the ground on this one. If I were you, though, I'd watch your back. I trust these Reds about as far as I can throw them.
The Empire of the Rising Sun has overtaken Gibraltar and is using it to stage attacks against both Allied and Soviet positions. Here is your mission. Find and eliminate the Imperial forces stationed around the Gibraltar airport. Locate and recover our naval forces that are on lockdown in this area. As you know, this is a joint Allied-Soviet initiative. The Soviet Union has agreed to collaborate with the Allied forces against the Empire. Agent Tanya, as well as the Soviet Union's own Natasha, will be working on the ground to ensure our joint task force is working together as expected. Good luck in the field.
The Japanese Empire has taken control of our vital port of Gibraltar. The Soviets and the Allies will be working together on this one. Hopefully that will be enough to liberate this crucial waterway.
Woo, baby! That's chilly!
This is not cold. I once swam Siberia's Lena River. Now that is cold.
Why, you little... Commander, permission to speak freely. I hate that chick.
Oh, Tanya, when will you learn? From Mother Russia's bosom spring soldiers who are superior in every way. And I am the greatest of these.
How about some action?
I'm flattered that you two had to ally together to confront my forces. But even that can't stop the river of destiny.
A unit is under attack. Enemy base detected. New objective received.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tanya. Was that your kill?
She's really beginning to get on my nerves.
Our ally is under attack.
Making way. Sure thing. I bet he can use a break. Moving out. ASAP.
Warning, a King Oni battle walker has been detected on the Rock of Gibraltar. New bonus objective received. A unit is under attack.
Good night. Hey, Natasha. Looks like I am the better soldier. Permission to use time belt. You got it. On my way. ASAP. Move it out. Is that it? Just that one?
A unit is under attack. Bonus objective complete.
You got it. I'm on it. ASAP. Knock, knock.
A unit is under attack.
C4 coming through. I'm there. You got it. I like it. party. Sure thing. No
A
problem.
unit is under attack.
I like it, yes.
Move it out. You got it. That one will go up real good.
Line has been slaughtered.
Move it out. No sweat.
Target the landed aircraft to clear the runways. A unit is under attack.
I'm the best at what I do.
Enemy
C4
units
coming
detected.
through. Knock, knock.
Die, comrade. I will end his useless life.
That one will go up real good. C4 coming through.
Target obliterated.
On my way. You got it.
Enemy base detected.
Go back to sleep. Say goodbye. On my way. Sure thing. Hey you, wait up. I'm there. Going after him.
Objective complete. Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options.
Tanya here.
Well, look at who I get paired up with. I'll pretend to forget that you destroyed my base in the south of France, for we have work to do here. I'm going to focus on the ground battle. But don't start pushing me, got it?
New construction options.
Hey, check it out. Those assault destroyers are just the kind of thing we'll need to pull off an amphibious assault.
Surgical strike ready. New objective received. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Hang on. Cryocopter support en route.
Reinforcements have arrived. Cryotechnology access upgraded. You are authorized to construct cryocopters, which can freeze or shrink enemy forces.
Let's see how this goes.
New construction options. Building.
Prospector on duty.
Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building. Building.
Technician buckled in. We're not gonna get shot up, are we? Cryo systems ready to go. Let's take a look. You're in good hands, my friend.
Construction complete. Building.
Prospector on duty.
Construction
You're in good hands, my friend.
Building.
Well, isn't this adorable? Two sworn enemies coming together as one. How moving. How heartwarming. How futile.
Insufficient funds. Building. Insufficient funds.
You're in good hands, my friend.
Headshot.
A unit is under attack. Insufficient funds.
Taken out.
Our ally is under attack.
Another kill? Count me. something good comes up, let me know.
Insufficient funds.
You're in good hands, my friend.
Insufficient funds.
Cryocopter.
Enemy
Hello?
units detected.
It is time, isn't it? I'll just pay them a visit. Are you ready to play?
Insufficient funds.
Just watch. You're in good hands, my friend.
Insufficient funds. Surgical strike ready.
Cryo systems ready to go. They won't feel a thing.
Our base is under attack. A unit is under attack.
You're in good hands, my
Unit
friend.
lost.
Is that it? Just that one?
Need something out of your way? I must agree. Well, all right.
Building.
Is it time? I'm going now.
Enemy units detected. Insufficient funds.
You're in good
You got
hands,
a target?
my friend.
Enemy base
Technician,
detected.
buckled in.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, my friend. They will trouble you no more. I'm all yours. All is well. It is time, isn't it? This will be their end. Are you ready to play? Vindicator, ready for a run. Just watch.
Assault destroyers, roll out. Let's pound these bastards into the ground.
Our ally is under attack. A unit is under attack.
Deck 2, status report.
You may have tasted this small victory, but you will not defeat the Empire of the Rising Sun. It is our time.
Unit lost.
Put 'em
New
away.
objective received.
Engine block, you guys okay? They have nowhere to turn. Put 'em away.
A unit is under attack.
Man up, people, this is it.
Advanced aeronautics upgrade authorized.
Well placed. Need something taken out? Yes, my friend.
Enemy units detected.
I'm here, ready to go.
I can get the hang of this. The show is about to begin. They will trouble you no more.
Enemy infiltrator detected. Building.
We have intel that an Imperial force is about to flank you from behind. Be careful, Commander. I've been told they're bringing a lot of firepower.
Construction complete.
This port belongs to the Empire of the Rising Sun. Leave, before I turn your primitive army into a scrapyard.
A unit is under attack. Unit lost. Building. Building. An approaching Imperial fleet has been detected on radar. Enemy units detected.
Just a reminder, Commander. You can use your Prospector supply truck to create a base expansion on sea or land.
New bonus objective received.
Extermination commencing.
Hey, what's up?
Our ally is under attack.
Got something for me?
You're in good hands, my friend.
Our ally is under attack. Surgical
Safe
strike
up here,
ready.
right? You're in good hands, my friend.
Enemy units detected.
You're in good hands, my friend.
Our base is under attack.
It is time, isn't it?
We've silenced him. Who's next?
Just watch. You're in good hands, my friend. This will be their end. I'll need to get closer. Just like in the lab. Looks like a good subject.
Our base is under attack. Our ally is under attack.
Temperature's dipping. Hold it. Quick freeze. Just like in the lab. Yes, my friend. Just watch. Enjoy the show, my friend. Everybody stay cool.
Our ally is under attack.
Indicator ready for a run. I can get the hang of this. The ride's pretty smooth. Put him on ice. Just like in the lab. Everybody stay cool.
Hey, what's up?
Just say the word.
Enemy units detected.
Just watch.
Our base is under attack. Surgical strike ready. Our ally is under attack.
Enjoy the show, my friend. Are you ready to play? Consider it gone. Gotta keep that beam steady.
Enemy units
Is it
detected.
time? As you say.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Just say the word. All is well.
A unit is under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
That
The
all you
collector
got?
is under attack.
Hope they're wearing seatbelts. Where do
Enemy
you want
units
me?
detected. Our base is under attack. Enemy infiltrator detected.
I'll take this one.
Ah, yes.
A unit is
Yes,
under
my
attack.
friend.
Building. Cryo shot ready. Construction complete. Building.
How about some action? You got a target?
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building.
Tanya here, ready to go.
Building. Enemy infiltrator detected.
Hey, what's up?
Need something.
Construction complete.
I'll just pay them in pieces.
Building. Construction complete. Enemy units detected. New construction options. Our ally is under attack. Building. A unit is under attack. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Surveillance sweep ready.
Need someone to take a look around? Hello, sir. That's a great idea. As you say.
Cryo shot ready. Enemy infiltrator detected. A unit is under attack. Surgical strike ready. Building.
Tanya here, ready
Enemy
to go.
base detected.
Yes, my friend.
Enemy units detected.
Consider it gone.
Our base is under attack. Our building has been infiltrated. Construction complete.
Collecting ore is all right. Nice day for a
A
drive.
unit is under attack. Funds transferred. Bonus objective complete. Unit lost. Low power. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Structure sold. Building. Construction complete.
Are you ready to play?
Enemy base detected. Enemy units detected. Construction complete. Our ally is under attack. Building. Construction complete.
Standing by.
Enemy infiltrator detected. Our base is under attack. A unit is under attack. Construction complete. Repairing.
Where's the party? Let's give it a whack job.
Just like in the lab. Okay, we're going over there. I must agree. Need something taken out.
Enemy
Wait,
base
please.
detected. Building. Enemy infiltrator detected. Building.
Peacekeeper
You're in
ready
good
for
hands, my
contact.
friend. It is time, isn't it?
How about a match?
Just say the word.
Construction complete.
Prospector on duty.
Enemy units detected. Enemy infiltrator
You're in
detected.
good hands, my friend.
Building. A unit is under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete.
You're in good hands, my friend.
Construction complete. Cryoblast ready. Enemy units
You're in
detected.
good hands, my friend.
Our ally is under attack. building.
You got a target?
You're in good hands, my friend. You're in good hands, my friend.
Where do you want it?
Are you ready to play?
Enemy base detected. Enemy infiltrator detected. A unit is under attack. Enemy units detected. Objective complete.
Just
Unit
say the
lost.
word.
This one's a wrap, Commander. Maybe the Soviets aren't so bad. Or maybe they just haven't made their move yet.
That was nice work, Commander. You appear to be more competent than I imagined. And since you didn't double-cross me,